Hey guys! Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the e.l.f. Zit Zapper. This is a $1 product and you can get it from islipspace.com or you can get it from Target. I've seen people get it from Target separately, like in their own package, but this is how it came from me. It comes with, there's the Zit Zapper, and then a concealer brush and concealer, liquid concealer. So let's open it up. First I'll talk about what else comes in the package, and then we'll do the Zit Zapper last. Okay, so here is the liquid concealer. The only problem I saw with this is that you couldn't actually pick your shade, which I thought was kind of weird, but it comes standard with the same shade in everyone, and it comes with light beige. So if you're darker than that, I don't know why, but I mean, it's kind of a waste of money, really. So let me swatch. Normally this, like in the winter, this would be too dark for me, but actually right now it's actually too light. So let's see if you can pick this up. Okay, there you go. See, it's actually pretty light. And then here is the concealer brush. It is so teeny tiny. Oh my gosh, it's small. And it has no writing on it, which I thought was kind of weird because all of their brushes say like e.l.f. Professional line brushes or e.l.f. Studio line, but this has nothing, so oh well. So again, there it is, and then I'll take the concealer brush and brush it out for you so you can see how it looks. Okay, let's see. Well, you can sort of see where it is, like the lighter part right there. Sorry, my nails are all like bit off and don't have polish on them, but I'm not good about that sort of thing. Now, I think the weird thing about this kit, which, first let me say, I think this kit is such an awesome idea. My hair. Because, most of the time for, like, back to school makeup kits, it's, pretty, like, heavy, vibrant colors and this sort of thing, and this kit together, well, there's nothing in it now, but here we go. This kit comes with, you know, like a concealer, a decent brush, and something that helps fights off acne, which I think is so good, because if you're still school age, obviously, you know, if you're a senior or a junior or something, that's a little different, but if you're in middle school, it's not the, I'm sorry, I keep playing with my hair, I know, it's annoying me too. It's not probably the best idea to go back with super caked on heavy makeup. To me, it's just, I didn't even wear makeup I think I wore makeup to school maybe twice, until I was like a senior. And then that's when I started to actually do like, eyeshadow and stuff like that. So I think this kit is an awesome idea for like, you know, not like understated makeup, not something that is so cakey that everyone's gonna notice and be like, whoa, you know, looks like somebody got in a fight with a rainbow. This is more of a, you know, to hide whatever zits or whatever you may have, or maybe you have blotchy skin or something. And to me, I think this was a great idea on e.l.f.'s part, because you might not be the type of person to wear, you know, a ton of makeup, or so this to me is just a great kit. Now, each product separately would be $1, and if you can find the Zit Zapper separately, which for some reason my Target didn't have it, it'll only be $1. However, this came in a kit of 3 products, so it cost me $3, which is still a good deal. I would have liked the option to be able to buy it separately, because I already own this concealer, not in the same shade, but I already own this e.l.f. concealer, so I didn't really need it, especially because it's not my shade, so I really didn't need it. But I guess I could either keep it for when, like, fall and winter starts hitting and my skin tone gets a little lighter, or I can just give it to somebody. But, okay, now let's talk about the Zit Zapper. This is, 2 fluid ounce or 6 milliliter of product. There's the front for you guys. Dun 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 dun! There she is. Okay, Now, because of e.l.f.'s cheap pricing, normally the items that you get, while great quality, is not usually a whole lot of product, but this was, I mean, it's not a whole bunch, but this is surprisingly big for $1. Basically, I would say which hazel, alcohol, water, and tea tree leaf oil, I would say, like, those are going to be like your biggest ingredients. Water being the most, just because there's water and everything, and it kind of dilutes it so it's not as strong. Oh my gosh, I am about this close to shaving my head at this point. It will not stay back. Okay. So, when you open it up, this is what you have. Let's see if you can see. Okay, there we go. It is a roller ball type application, not a brush application. So, here's my hand. You go like that, and the product comes out, which a lot of product comes out, so you don't need too much. As far as application, I understand, like, it's very convenient. It doesn't hurt. It's nice that it's like a spot treatment. However, I was reading online a review about this, and it was somebody who didn't own it yet, but were looking into it, and they didn't know that it was a rollerball application, and somebody commented and said, like, that's really bad for harboring bacteria, and I guess I never really thought about that before, but it's true. I would say, it seems kind of ridiculous, but I would say cleanse your face before you use this. Maybe that doesn't seem right, but you really want to get, any excess skin, bacteria, oil off before you try treating the zit itself. That way, you're not putting this on, sweaty skin, or, if you haven't really cleansed it, maybe it has makeup on it, or something like that. You really want to get that off before you try to treat the zit. Otherwise, you're going to not only pick up bacteria and put it in this product, but it's going to be a lot harder for the treatment to actually, penetrate your pores and get down in there. So, as far as actually working goes, from my experience, I've had this for about 4 days now, and I had a couple of zits along, well, there's one right there, but I had a couple of zits along my, the right side of my jawline and right here on the front of my chin, and then I had a monster zit, like, those kind that, like, you get under the skin and it actually, like, hurts, like, there's no real head to the zit, but it, like, hurts super bad to press on it, like, it feels like a growth or something. Well, that's what I had, like, right on the outside of my right ear, and from putting on this, it's not a miracle product. Your zits are probably still going to be there, tomorrow or the day after you put it on or whatever, but it absolutely does, at least I think so, it speeds up the healing, because it took, like, a little bit of the redness out from the zits, and it dried them out, and it just seemed like it really sped up the healing. And for the big, like, cystic zit that I had, it didn't hurt anymore. About a day after I put this on, it seemed like it shrunk a little bit, and it didn't hurt anymore when I touched it. It wasn't as painful. So, would I recommend this product? Yes, very much so. I think this is definitely something that you guys should go try out for $1. Oh my god, yes, definitely. In a kit together, this is great for somebody who doesn't already own a concealer or a concealer brush. It's still worth it to buy the Zit Zapper, I think. You know what I should do? I think this is a good idea. Just so you guys know that I'm not, making it up or anything, or exaggerating, I think after this video, I think what I'm going to do is take like a week, like once I get a zit, put put the zit zapper on it every day for a week and take a picture every day so you guys can see the results compared to, you know, Proactive or Acne Free or Neutrogena face scrub or whatever you guys might be using, Skin ID, something like that. But overall, I think this is an absolute amazing product and definitely worth it because I fought acne pretty bad acne all the way through middle school, and I was on Proactive and stuff, and while that stuff does work, this, to me, works just as well. And this is $1, and my Proactive was what, $40 a month? So this is the obvious buy, people. The obvious buy. So, well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!